Do you struggle with creating content? Don't worry, I got you. In this episode of the Learn podcast, I'm going to talk about 5 AI tools that you can use to boost your content creation. And no, I'm not talking about ChatGPT. Stick around to the end for a bonus AI tool. Welcome to the Learn podcast, where first you learn, then you drop the L, and then you earn. I'm your host, Dean the Wealth Coach. So the craze of AI technology is just buzzing around, and I want to give you guys some tools because we've been learning about it all week. So now I'm going to give you guys some tools that you guys can use within your business, your content creation, whatever it is that you do. So the first one is, if you're a podcaster and you want to make content around your podcast, there's an AI tool called Squeeze, which is very, very good. It can transcribe your full podcast for you. So if you want the text version of your podcast, it does that for you. It gives you show notes. It also does time stamping. It can give you tweets based on what you said in your podcast. It can give you short posts and also long form posts. Also, it can create a newsletter for you. Yes, I said newsletter. So literally, if you have like a fire podcast and you're like, yo, that needs to be on a newsletter, boom, Squeeze can do that for you. Also, it can help generate keywords for you. So when you're posting it, say on YouTube or on Spotify, Apple Music, which you should be doing, downloading the Learn podcast on Apple Podcasts or on Spotify so that we can grow this community. So Squeeze is an amazing AI tool that you can use to help broaden your horizon with when it comes to doing your podcast. I really like that tool. That is something that I do implement with my podcast to give you guys more delivery on the message that I'm trying to bring to you guys. The next tool that I have to share with you guys is Canva Magic. Canva Magic is a game changer. Like, it's literally your one-stop shop to do anything within Canva. You can translate your text into different languages. So if you want to get your message across the 30 other countries, you can do so within Canva. So if you want to take English and put it into Chinese, or Chinese and put it into French, you can do it. Literally just click of a button and it's done for you. So that's an amazing tool that you can use within Canva. Canva also has ChatGPT like functions. So what I mean is, if you type in something like, give me the top 3 electric vehicles, it will spit it out for you and populate that information for you for whatever design or whatever it is that you're doing within the Canva platform. You can also use Magic Eraser. So Magic Eraser is so clutch. So you see that TV back there or that picture, you can literally just go like this and boom, it's gone. Or what you can do is, say that picture, you want it to be a TV, you highlight that picture and you write TV, and then I can erase that TV and put it up there. Literally, you can do that. Like I had a picture where I was holding like a rose, and then I said, take that rose and make it into a trophy, and it made it a trophy, and it looked very real, as if the picture wasn't even modified. I was blown away with that technology that they have within Canva. You could also use text to presentation builder. So if you type in something that you want to create, it will create a presentation for you. Let's say you type in muscle cars. It will create a presentation based off of muscle cars. Now you do have to go in and fix things or edit things, but it gives you a template to work with. So if you're having brain fart, you can literally just type in something and it'll create like a skeleton for you, and then you can add your information. If you guys are finding value in this video, make sure you subscribe to this channel. So going back to Canva Magic, you could also do bulk create. So the function of bulk create is, instead of just doing one thing repetitively over and over again, they use the example of business cards. So I'm gonna stick with that. If you have to make a bunch of business cards for everybody in the office, and you want to put their face, their name, and all that stuff on there, you can literally put this into an Excel sheet, take that Excel sheet data, throw it into Canva, and it will just populate everybody's business card for you right there. That's a game changer. That saves so much time. Like, you don't have to be doing this like repetitive, redundant stuff. You could just literally just throw it in there and boom, it's done for you. You could also do animation within it. So it's like, it has that Mid-Journey like function where you type in a text and then it creates the image for you. They also upgraded, because before they would only give you 4 types of styles that you could, or I think about 5 types of styles that you could do. I think now they have about 19 different styles that you can do within the text to animation component of Canva. You can also take an image and create a design around it. So I can literally be like this, take that picture, and then it will create a design for you. So if you can't think of anything, Canva has your back and it'll do that for you. Canva is really, really good. If you haven't used it as of yet, I would recommend you use it. I left a link below for you to start using Canva for free. If you do want to use a paid service, be my guest. I use a paid service and it's amazing. Like, that's one investment that I'm very happy about with Canva. They say that they're for people that are non-creators. It makes your life so much easier when you're using Canva.
Is your credit score trash? Are you tired of collection agencies calling you? Are you tired of being denied bank loans and credit cards? Well, then you're in luck. I have created an ebook that will help you repair, maintain, and leverage your credit. Don't even consider filing bankruptcy before reading this book. If you struggle with fixing your credit, then this book is for you. If you struggle with increasing your credit score, then this book is for you. If you are unsure on how to leverage your credit, then this book is definitely for you. Click the link in the bio and get the credit guide today.
The next one that you can use to help with your content creation is Descript. Descript. Oh my goodness. When I found out about this one, amazing tool to use. So what Descript is, you can create your podcast within Descript, or even if you're just doing YouTube videos, you can create the video and then you can go in and edit it afterwards. So if you want to add another scene, you can add another scene. If you want to do like a B-roll, you can literally throw the B-roll in there. If you're someone that says or like me that always says and, you can literally say take out this word and it will take out all the parts where you say this word. So for me, it's kind of hard because if I say and a lot, say there's a part where I do need to say and, it will take that out. So you got to kind of be mindful as what words you don't want it to use. But for the most part, if you're somebody that does the it will literally take out all those spots for you and cut out any of the dead space. It's really, really powerful on the things that you can do within the script. You can also transcribe the video for the text. So if you want to change anything or add anything, you can also do that within the script. So that one's a really big one that I like using, and I recommend you guys trying it out and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you can stay up to date when I release a new podcast or video. Next we have is Lumen 5. I like this one over the other ones that are out there, like Pictory. Lumen 5 is absolutely amazing on the functionality that you can do within it. So it literally takes text and creates video. And the way it creates the video, it gives it, each video that it creates, it gives it like about 3 or 5 seconds play. You can change the play time of how long those videos are playing. You could also use still pictures. You can add GIFs in there into your video that you're creating. You can do voiceovers, you can add music to it, you can add pictures, text, anything. If there's something that you don't actually like in terms of the video, you can replace that video and put something else. There's a toggle menu on the side where you can literally click whatever it is that you need to do and change whatever it is within your video that you're creating. So if you want new text, you can change the text. Also the format. So if you have a color scheme, you can change that color scheme to the color scheme that you want within that video, and the sizing of the video. The next one that we have is actually called Video. So video.ai, so it's VIDYO. I'll leave a link for all these AI content creation tools for you guys to use within the description. Video.io is literally, it just saves you so much time. I love using Video.io. It will take whatever long form content you have on YouTube and it will turn it into clips for you. So if you are somebody that is struggling with, you have like say an hour long video and then you're spending like 3-4 hours trying to make clips of it, Video.io or Video AI has your back. Or is it IO? No, sorry, video.ai, but it's video, VIDYO. It's so confusing just to say it. Okay, back on track. So with Video.io, you take the long form content, you throw it in there and it finds clips and makes short content videos for you. It also gives you different sizing as to where you want to post it. So if you want to post on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Linkbook, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, wherever it is that you want to put it, it'll create that type of form for you. So you choose the type of format you want. Also the outline of the video, if you want to change any of the outline, and it puts the text on there. So different types of text it gives you. So that's like the basic functionality of it. Then when you click into it, you can do so much more in there. So if you want to take out the text, you can take out the text, or if you want to change the text, you could also change the text. You can add emojis to it if you want, you change the background, a bunch of different things that you can do. So that one's also a good one to use if you're looking to take your long form content and turn it into short form content. Now, because you stuck around to the end, here is the bonus for you. This one is for my YouTubers, and this one is called vidIQ. This one is a game changer. I love using vidIQ. I use it for pretty much anything when it comes to YouTube videos. It helps you with keyword search. It helps you with creating titles. It has that ChatGPT function where you ask it something and it'll create it for you. It helps me with my titles when I'm creating my videos. It also helps with the descriptions and keywords to use within your videos. So that one's an amazing tool to use. And I think they're integrating TikTok soon, because I see when I was logging in, it said TikTok. So if you're someone that needs help with keywords or creating titles or even creating ideas for videos, go to vidIQ. Like, it literally tells you what the competition's doing, what words are hot right now or hot topics to use. It's something that you can use within making your content. So that wraps up another episode of the Learn podcast, where first you learn, then you drop the L, and then you earn. Make sure you subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Music, and on YouTube. Like, come on, click the link and join my community where first you learn, then you earn, and I will see you on tomorrow's episode.